You think you can replace Mecca?
Oh, yeah.
Now, if I don't see a profit, there are consequences.
Who is this?
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today when we're talking about Power Book 2 Ghost Season 3 Noma the New Plug predictions. So down below I want you guys to let me know exactly how do you see this character playing out in this new season of Power Book 2 Ghost. Will she be any different from any other plug we've seen thus far, or will she end up surprising us? We're going to talk about that in today's video. Now you guys make sure you check out my last video. I dropped the Power Book 2 Ghost, Effie and the truth about Lauren. Did she have help fan theory? Check that out. I dropped it yesterday. And if you're a fan of Snowfall, go ahead and check out the Snowfall Season 6, Episode 1 and Episode 2 What to Expect video. The new season will be airing Wednesday night. Now, let's talk about the topic of discussion, Noma the New Plug. We know we saw her in the official trailer, and of course, we heard about the casting about her character a while back. So let's go over the description of her character, and they don't really give us a whole lot about her character. That's why a lot of people was kind of wondering if she was going to be the new plug, because they didn't give us a whole lot of information. Now it states that Noma is a worldly and powerful woman with a regal presence who has built her wealth within an illicit global empire and is not afraid to protect it by any means necessary. So y'all know she's not playing around. I can't wait to see what she's all about. She's definitely going to cause some issues for some people. Now let's go over who she was with. The guy she was with, his name is Obi. And the description of his character reads, Obi is a young man schooled in Britain who knows his way around a gun, but is equally comfortable in a boardroom. So this guy is going to have two sides to him. You know, a side where he goes to the boardroom and he knows what he's doing, where he doesn't seem like he's about that life, but we know he's about that life, and he's going to prove it in Season 3. Now, let's go over some predictions for her character and some of the things that we saw in this trailer when she had interactions with Tariq. Now, we know when it comes to power history plugs, especially new plugs, they never last at all. Something always happens to them. It's always problems. So that's why I say a new plug will always lead to new problems. And I believe you're going to see that this season. Now, the trailer, we know she's having a conversation with Tariq. Effie is there as well. And she's talking about, do you believe you can take Mecca's spot? And of course, Tariq is going to say, yeah. He's not going to say, nah, I ain't going to be able to do what Mecca was doing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't going to say that. Tariq going to go out there and do what he has to do to make sure he can please her and he does not mess up this business opportunity. Now, I did see some people say that since Effie is there, maybe she was the one that set all of this up. We really don't know that. It's understandable why people will think that, and that's because we don't really know who Effie was connected to. That was always a mystery that the fans wanted to know. Hopefully in Season 3, we get to finally see exactly who she was working with from the very beginning. But what we do know based off the trailer is this lady definitely knows who Mecca was, which lets me know it was a high possibility that Mecca was working with her. This is why she's telling Tariq, do you believe you can take his spot, right? So she's going to need somebody else to go out there and put in that work. She's telling Tariq, if you do not make me profit, it's going to be some consequences. And I believe you're going to see just how dangerous she really is. And don't be surprised if they build her up just like they did your boy Mecca. I mean, they built this dude up like he was unstoppable. I mean, yes, he was smart, but as Tariq said, he was the GOAT of global snitching. And to be honest with you guys, even though Mecca was doing what he was doing, I did not like how easily he was taken out. I mean, it is what it is. He was just a character that got built up, and then he was wiped out of the show just like that. So I do hope she lasts a little bit longer, and if they do decide to take her out, hopefully it's not easy and they have to figure out a smart way to get her up out of here. But based off the trailer, they're showing us just how crazy she can be. And I honestly believe Tariq will impress her, but we know Tariq, he's still young in the game, he's still learning, so I believe he will make mistakes, and those mistakes are going to be very critical when you're working with a lady like this, because she's not going to be playing around with you. And Tariq needs this in order for him to continue to grow, but we know, based on power history alone, it's always going to be an issue with a plug, so I'm expecting Tariq, the Tejada family, to have an issue with her. Something is bound to happen. And how do you guys think she's going to stack up to the plugs that we've gotten in Power history? I'm pretty sure we can expect to see a build up, as I told you guys earlier. Just her showing us that she's not playing around. And of course, you do not want to screw her over. So it's going to be a lot of pressure on everybody. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be getting sliced and diced up as she's doing in this trailer. We know Davis McLean in the trailer told Tariq, who is she or whatever. At least they made it seem like he's asking about who is Tariq's new plug, because he's going to be able to tell that something's up, especially based off Tariq's, behavior and the things that he's going to be doing. But Tariq will have a lot on his plate dealing with her, dealing with the Tejada family, and that's something that he's going to have to take in consideration, because the Tejada family, they stay messing up. They stay doing something stupid. So we can expect to see some tension in the air. And we know based off that official trailer, Kane was talking about we got to move this product by the end of the week. And we know Tariq told him he got it or whatever. So that lets us know right there that that pressure is serious. You know what I'm saying? And how will Monet and this Noma character interact with each other? Will it be some type of drama or issues with the two? We know in the teaser trailer, Tariq was talking about how he believed he may have started a war. Is this war that he's talking about, does that have anything to do with the new plug? Or is it, connected to just the Tejada family and the enemies that they got? Because we know the Tejada family, they're going to be a target, especially with Evelyn coming back into the picture. I did see some of you guys mention that you would not be surprised if they have issues with Mahoney. We know Mecca had some issues with him last season, and it can come back on the Tejada family in season 3. And also, we don't know who all was connected to Mecca, so we got to wait and see what's going to happen in this next season. But based off the trailer alone, it definitely seems like something's going to happen with the new plug. And I will not be surprised if the Tejada family creates issues, makes it harder for Tariq to do business. I mean, somebody is just bound to mess up. Y'all know what's going to happen. And when it does, you already know it's going to be some deadly consequences. She's not going to be playing around. She already warned Tariq, and now it seems like everybody else will be in danger. I mean, hopefully things can go well. I mean, maybe Tariq will do good. The Tejada family will do good with her as far as business, and it's no issues at all. But come on, we're talking about Power. We already know it's going to be some issues. Somebody is just bound to mess up. And once Tariq does find out the truth about Lauren, that could mess up things as far as doing business with Effie, Braden, and this whole operation could be at risk, which means everybody can be at risk of being taken out by the new plug if they do not do what she needs them to do. But we're definitely going to find out very soon. But as I told you, leave those predictions down below. We will be talking more about her character as we get closer to the new season, and we will be talking about more characters as well. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.